like an hour into my trip. And I've already bought a book. Oh my gosh, we're upside down. Sorry about that. I'm trying not to buy books because obviously I'm going to have to transport them back. But I knew I would at some point because it's me. And also, why am I buying books with my card when I have vouchers? Little bit stupid, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be able to find this for £5 in Waterstones, am I? And also it's got like nice sprayed editors. Thank goodness for the works. I think this is going to be quite a light read, but I've heard good things about this book and this author. I've been wanting to check her out for a while, and I just saw this and I thought, ooh, I feel like now's the time. Also, the book's floppy. Like, I love a floppy book, and I remember the hardback for this book being some inordinate amount of money, so I was just like, I thought I would get the paperback. As far as my plans for the rest of the day, I'm like insanely tired. I have kind of wrecked my sleep schedule. It's once again, you know, so I'm probably going to plan out what I'm doing because I'm literally, like, as you've seen in the title, I'm not here for very long. And then I'm going to probably have something to eat and then go to sleep. I should probably have a wash because my hair is awful. I mean, my hair's always awful, but it's even more awful than usual, so I kind of need to do something about it. The weather is quite strange at the moment. I think it's going to be quite warm tomorrow. Oh, no, okay. I'm fairly sure it's like 30 degrees in some areas of the country. Ooh, oh my goodness, on Monday it's going to be 33 degrees. Yikes. Do you want to see what I'm eating for dinner? Do you want to see what I bought from M&S? Why am I shopping at M&S? I literally do not have the budget for this. To be fair, I don't have the budget to be here. If I'm being honest, like, the hotel's too expensive. But anyway, this is a terrible angle. Hang on a minute. I love a good tabbouleh salad. They have these everywhere in France, and I rarely see them in the UK. But I just saw it and I was like, I'm gonna eat this. Then I found this like cauliflower hummus thing. I really like hummus salads and hummus, so I was like, I'm gonna buy this. I also got this thing of crisps. I got a big one because the small one was literally like 50p less expensive and it was like that big, so I thought I may as well get the big one. Then I got some raspberry lemonade. And I also did get some tea, which I shouldn't really be buying tea because I have loads of tea. But like, sticky toffee rhubarbe sounds good. So, that is what I'm eating tonight. I could watch the telly. I don't know what's on. I'm not used to having a telly because my room back at uni does not have a telly because it's not very good.
It was the storm that blew her away, took everything that I treasured. Could it have been
It's like midday now, 12:30. Ooh, should I just give you a rundown of what I did this morning? So I went to this expensive coffee shop and got a really overpriced pastry, but it was really good. So there you go. Then I went to Blackwells. I got a coffee in Blackwells. I looked around Blackwells. Didn't buy anything because I'm trying to really restrict the amount of books I'm buying because I've got to transport them back. Same with just like general things. And then after that, I went to the, what's it called? The National Museum of Scotland. And it's one of the weirdest museums I've ever been to. It's kind of like a cross between the Victorian Albert Museum and the Natural History. So you've got like bits about natural history and engineering, that kind of thing. And you've also got like dresses and design and things like that. So it's a real sort of like melange of things. What did I do after that? I had a look in some bookshops. Again, didn't buy anything, because actually, on this occasion, there was nothing I wanted to buy. So, obviously, there's no point. Then I went and got some snacks from the supermarket. For the moment, I know it's quite early still. I'm very tired. So I'm going to probably have a nap, and then I'll see what I do later. Did I explain to you what I did yesterday? Because honestly, I don't really remember. I went to this really nice park that's about 15 minutes out of the centre. That was the one with the birds, the big mound thing. I don't know what that's doing, like 15 minutes out of the centre of Edinburgh, but honestly, I'm here for it because it was great fun walking around that. Then after that, I got on a bus to Portobello, which is like by the sea, because I wanted to go to the Portobello Bookshop, which was very nice. I didn't buy anything because I am trying to be very conscious of the fact I've got loads of stuff to transport, and everything I wanted to buy was a hardback. Hardbacks are very heavy. If they were all paperbacks, I probably would have bought something, because I have already bought a paperback since I've been here. Naughty, naughty. Following that, I came back to my room, dumped my stuff. Then I went to the Scottish National Portrait Gallery, which was a very nice museum. It was in a very nice building, and they actually had some paintings of famous people in there. And there were loads of people that I didn't really know of before that I now have in my Google search history. So it was good and also free. That's what I love about museums in the UK. Like, a lot of them in major cities are free. So that means you can just walk around for a bit. And then afterwards, I went to Waterstones again. I didn't go to the cafe because I always want to go to the cafe when I can sit and look over into the castle, because that's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I think everyone and their mother knows about the fact that you can see the castle from Waterstones Cafe, so it's always packed. And I think by that point I wasn't very hungry. But yeah, I have just been living off salads from M&S for the past few days, which isn't the most financially stable and probably isn't the healthiest. I mean, it could be worse, but it also probably could be better. Saying that, I'm probably going to go to M&S and get some more sandwiches, because my train is at like 12:54 is a kind of annoying time. But I'm going to see if I can go to the, what's it called? I think it's just called like the National Museum. It's an art gallery and it's very close to the station, and I haven't been before. And again, it's free entry. So, but I think I'm going to get a coffee first because I kind of need some caffeine. So I feel like I'm going to get a coffee, drink the coffee, then go to museum, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after I've been to the museum, because I've been hoping to find some gift shop with like a couple of things I would actually want. But the thing is, museum gift shop's very expensive, and I'm yet to find something that I actually really want. And I'm not sure if it's worth going into the centre and finding somewhere, because I am like quite conscious of the time and I want to make sure I've got lunch and all those things and made it on time. So anyway, I'm going to check out this hotel. I believe I've got everything apart from my camera's charging cable.